My name's Scarlett.
And I'm Faith.
We came to the theatre to watch Six, and me and
that was
Faith
so
are like
good.
musical theatre
Yeah,
kids.
we were literally crying our eyes out at the
We
songs.
started
We're like,
crying, and then
crying.
the end was so good, and we both got some merch.
yeah.
No, I recommend if you want to get scared.
Yeah,
but it is
I
like,
recommend if you want to weasel.
Well, you go in, and then obviously there's loads of actors, but they take it
And they
really
hide behind
seriously.
doors.
So
Yeah.
every time you'll go around a corner and they'll just be on like in your face. But it was fun. Like,
It was fun, just don't sit at the front.
So my name's Andrea Yates, and I'm an assistant head at Bowland High School. For many that haven't been to London before, they love the fact they're in the city, and it's compared to Clitheroe, where we're from, it's a whole different ball game. They love the theatre, and it's always lovely as a member of staff to look along the line in the theatre and see them singing and dancing and out of their seats. That's amazing. There's something about the West End that's a little bit different to when theatre productions are touring. So that's always a highlight probably for staff and students. Then they've probably got their own personal highlights. Some even, I would say, have got their own personal challenges while they're here. A little bit worried about how busy it's going to be. So it's a highlight because they overcome that challenge, or slightly worried about going up in the London Eye. But again, then they get off and they're quite euphoric about, I've done it, I've mastered, that little fear or whatever. We've got a fairly long-standing relationship with WST. I like the personal support. I know people at the company, so I can pick up the phone and speak to somebody I know by name. Having been an award-winning company for a while, WST invited me down to one of the events in London where they did win that year, so that was lovely. I think nothing's too much trouble, and there are usually things that you can tweak, and therefore if we go back to the company and say, actually next year can we do, there's never a no, it's usually a, yeah, we can try and make that work for you.
I would say this trip so far has been really good actually, because usually I never really go around through parts like this, but then it's been really fun.
My favourite bit was the dungeons, like the ride that you did at the end. That was my favourite bit.
Yeah, it's going great.
It's been actually really nice so far.
We went to see Six, the musical. It was really good.
It was actually really good.
I wasn't expecting to like it, but it was amazing. So Buckingham Palace.
The House of the Parliament.
We saw the Shard, which is just above there. Once you got used to it and you were at the top,
Yeah.
it felt nice to be up there.
It was actually really pretty. I got a good couple of videos.
We're going to Brewdog for food. And then we're going to see Hamilton the musical.
I actually can't wait to see Hamilton.
I can't wait to see Hamilton. The songs in it are amazing.
I take various trips at different times of year, ski trips and so on with different companies, but I always come back to WST for these types of trips because for me, I get the best experience from my students, so that's perfect for us.